Folks, thanks for joining us. I'm joined here by Hollywood Screen.
You just said joined twice in your first sentence. You want to give that one
I like
more
it.
go?
Let's go again.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
In a cast of standouts, one actor shines particularly bright, and he goes by the name of Vincent D'Onofrio. I'd like to thank you. I'm auditioning to replace Charlie Rose. He's getting a little long in the tooth.
Right.
And I thought, let's do a mashup of Charlie Rose and This Old House.
Okay.
So I'll do an interview like with someone like yourself, and then I'll pop back here and put in some new cabinetry. How did you become aware of the film The Judge? How did the script find you?
I heard about it through my agent, and
So you have representation.
I have representation. Yeah.
Right. Well, did you model this role after anybody? Is there any?
I don't know who you're talking to when you look
Me
right
either.
down the barrel.
Well, presumably my folks will be watching this. Look who I'm interviewing. So great. My mom and dad will get a copy of this. They'll check that out. Are you gonna gift this to anyone?
Now, when you're doing that, I help you, or I just sit here and wait for you?
Ideally, yes. If you would man the toolbox, I'd call out Crescent Wrench.
My cousin, speaking of toolboxes, my cousin used to call me a tool. I don't know where he came up with that. But
Oh, he
called me
did.
a tool.
He did.
Yeah.
What does he do now, your cousin?
He's in jail.
So your agent gave you the script, great.
we know.
There's an actor in this film who's doing some very exciting work, and his name is Jeremy Strong. And
Would you mind pronouncing Jeremy one more time in a way that people who aren't from Michigan will understand?
There's an actor in this film, Mr. Strong. Have you done Charlie Rose?
I have done Charlie Rose, actually, yes. The great thing about it is he actually they don't wire you for his show. They actually have a guy, two guys, underneath the thing with the boom microphones, underneath the table, shooting up at you. And it's really funny. For just a minute one day, I looked down and it looked like I had a giant black penis. Just for a second, I was like really happy for a second.
Exciting, isn't it?
Just for a moment, I thought, this is amazing.
Right.
Yeah.
And thanks, Warner Brothers, for letting us sit down and represent the company.
I played Glen.
And he works at something, some blue collar, I think at a tire store?
My guy?
Yeah.
I thought he was a pilot. I thought I was a pilot.
But I think
Watch
it's bread
this,
and
watch
butter.
this, watch this. Just hang on a second, watch this.
Okay.
My flight leaves in about 10 minutes. I'll have to drive the plane.
You've done a lot of research, clearly, for this role as a pilot.
No, watch this. Watch this. Just watch.
Feel free to give me a line to set you up.
Say, when you're ready, when you feel it, say, excuse me. Watch, ready? Go.
Excuse me, sir? Excuse me. Sir? Do you know what gate?
Got a flight in 10 minutes.
Oh, where are you flying? Did you model this character after anyone that's real or living, or it could be described as alive?
Well, honestly, when I used to go frogging in the pond, there was
I'll
this...
tell you why I'm looking this way. I just realized why.
Good.
Because there's no camera over here. So every now and then I just check in with everyone, just to let them know who's talking. Because mostly I think you're just getting a harsh profile in the back of my head. But this isn't about me. I'm here to learn more about you and your role. Okay. Leapfrogging.
There was a Honda Z50.
So Robert Downey, how much of a draw was he to joining the
A
movie?
big draw. I mean, I've been a fan of Robert since I was a kid, I
Did
guess.
you do anything weird to kind of establish a relationship that would come across as brotherly?
What are you trying to say?
Did you guys go horseback riding or spend time camping or anything like that?
I've just never been interviewed like this before. It's just amazing, really, how much you really know.
You're playing a lawyer in this film, correct?
Okay.
Right. And you did a lot of research. Now I heard that
Damn
you
it.
tried some cases under an alias.
I lost 16 cases in 4 days, which is
That's
not
a
easy
record,
to do.
by the way. You can look that up. Some of these questions are going to be rhetorical on my end.
Gotcha.
I know you guys went camping on horseback.
Yeah, so we went for about 81 days.
That's a long camping trip. You put Ritter in 2 movies or more? Bad Santa.
What? I'm sorry?
Bad Santa.
Yes, I was in Bad Santa.
And it was written as a neat story, that I understand it is to be a neat story about the guy who eventually wrote the script that we are shooting.
Yes, very
Bill.
interesting story. But that's not what the movie's about.
It's not about Bill.
No.
Really?
Yes.
I'm not playing Bill
You're not playing Bill Dubuque. Do you want to maybe try that reaction one more time about your
great.
surprise about hearing that it's not about Bill?
I'd
So
love
if you
to.
want to look down the barrel, I'll remind you.
That's great.
It's not
Oh, wait.
actually about Bill.
Is it safe to say that this camping trip was very similar to Theodore Roosevelt's hunting trip down in Africa? That's a yes. Now, there's a lot of legend and lore surrounding your career. It's a very celebrated career. You're what's known as an actor's actor. Is it true you turned down the title role in E.T.? What other things? My wife is in love with you.
Oh, I know. Believe me, I can't.
That's uncomfortable,
I can't get the girl to leave me alone.
right?
And you know what? In the beginning, I thought it was cute.
Right.
You know?
Sure.
And I saw that
She's
you were
young and
right, and she was being silly. She's visiting our set, and I could see that you were okay with it. I mean, you thought it was funny and everything like that. Lately, it's gone really dark.
it has.
Yeah.
When you've gone into your trailer and she's there.
It's kind of uncomfortable, and I know. I mean, I know we're talking
We're
to the
having fun
public
here.
right now and
Right.
having a little fun, but we got to talk.
You and I.
We have to talk.
These kinds of films don't get made very often,
Yeah.
and it is nice to be able to do that.
It really is
We
rare.
don't have any chases or gunfights, and there's nothing like that.
You
It's
haven't
just
read the
about
new pages.
It's your gunfights. Who has the gun?
You get in a car chase that at some point veers into a gun factory. Yes. Guns are going off scattywampus at will. Yes. So at some point they crash into a big pile of metal which falls on Robert, and he stands up, and the metal has formed a bit of a suit around him.
And he wins, right?
Oh, he wins big time. Thing's got missiles and so cool. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's called Iron Man the Judgment
Judge.
Day. Iron Man the Judgment Day. This is weird as hell, right?
Kind of sitting
It's
there. Yeah, I mean,
uncomfortable.
maybe.
It really
Sorry,
has.
my friend. I'm
Okay.
not supposed to say that.
Are you allowed to call Robert Because I have to call him Mr. Downey.
I'm calling,
Just as a side note.
I just call him Junior, and then I call Duvall Senior.
Oh.
It's a shorthand. Do you have a favorite Duvall movie
Just for a little camping trip.
from your childhood?
Called him Downey for the whole 81 days.
Yeah, we got there in 3 days at Marriott Courtyard.
The old junior thing right away.
Hopped right in.
I'm just going to throw 16 questions at you. Does CP Kennedy understand the magnitude of the case he is now co-defending?
He has no idea.
If CP Kennedy could time travel, where would he go and why?
1984 for the release of the Camaro Z28.
His second biggest regret in life, besides not attending his sister's funeral, is
Trying to make his uncle laugh by cutting off 3 of his toes.
the end result of that near catastrophe.
Was being disinvited to the family 3-legged race in Gary, Indiana.
We're done. I just almost farted.